Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. For a little bit of a late night video, because today's restock stuff was a little bit more on the laid back vibe. Thankfully, we have some really cool things to be on the lookout for all throughout the rest of this week. But there's a bit of an article that's been floating around. I've been actually kind of showcasing up a few articles on the channel. If you guys don't mind, I sometimes like to showcase them more so as like a conversation starter to kind of go and discuss up topics. But there's actually a conversation going on stating about how basically the PS5 restocks, PS5 Restock YouTube, PS5 Restock Twitter is basically just made like an awesome kind of cool community put together. And I feel like for one of us who have been kind of covering up a lot of this PlayStation restock news, a lot of restock stuff in general, this video kind of pertains to all of us, all the subscribers of the channel, anyone who follows me up on Twitter, and all the boys out there that are still on the hunt to actually go get the PlayStation 5. Or maybe you guys already got one, you guys just like seeing all the news and kind of being a part of the hype, kind of how I am. And I just figured this video and articles kind of pretty much, well, for us. So I figured I might as well go talk about it and kind of hear your thoughts and opinions and all this stuff, because I just think it kind of literally is like us. It's literally me in a nutshell. So as per usual, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, especially for the PS5 giveaway going on. We only have a few more days left on that, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that as well. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream, a link down below if you guys want to follow up the Twitter or the Twitch stream. Leave a like if you guys enjoy these videos. Definitely leave a comment down below. This literally, I want to go through almost all the comments on this video, kind of see what you guys say and all the vibes and stuff. As well, we also have the Amazon link down below for the PS5 if you guys want to check for warehouse sales or whatever. We saw many warehouse sales today. And the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock in Coinbase. You guys buy $100 with any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin always. Link down below. So I want to do my kind of quick touch on this before we dive into the article. I'll touch on a little bit more too as well. But I love you guys. Like it's such a fun experience for me as like a content creator to get to go and showcase all this stuff, get on like kind of, talk about the news, kind of get you guys hyped up and see you guys actually go get the W's for your consoles, where people are like, yo, scrubbing, I got my console. I see them in the Twitter comments, I see my Twitter DMs, sometimes even people come in my Twitch stream and say it. Like it makes my day. Now, I mean, of course, like there's not much else I can usually say besides, hey, that's good stuff, but it really is good stuff. I'm excited that you guys are kind of been a part along with this like journey with me to go get your consoles. I'm one of those people who I love kind of going to like stores on midnight releases. I did that for my Switch, my Nintendo Switch, and I was there with a bunch of different dudes who are basically just trying to get their consoles. Some people were dads trying to get it for their kids. Some people are just older folks like me who just want to get new games. And there was even some younger kids out there with their parents that just really want to have their Switch. And in all honesty, all of us collectively trying to get these consoles, whether it's the Xbox or PlayStation, or even like all the GPU parts, to me, it kind of seems like we're all at the same point. Like that's like the best metaphor I can kind of go and give, is that right now, all of us watching these videos and watching all this stuff, watching all the stock kind of slowly get released, it's just a bunch of people basically hanging on out outside of a Best Buy, outside of a GameStop, waiting for that midnight release. Now, granted, it's been a few weeks and a few months for some of us, so it's kind of getting a little, it's like more to like the, the scary territory going on over here. But thankfully, as all of us keep on getting our consoles, it makes everything a little bit easier for us, well, hang out and enjoy. I'm just going to enjoy the vibe and eventually be able to go and see all the really cool PlayStation news that's going on. Like play new games, see new games, get excited for new games, instead of us having to go and stay up all night trying to go and find consoles and look through every video to see when the next restock place is gonna be. But I kind of figured this article is pretty much all based on us, so I just want to give a major love to you guys, major shout out to you guys, and I really have enjoyed all these moments and all the videos I've made and all the people I've met and all the people I've hopefully helped out too as well. All my subscribers and all of you guys who watch my videos. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying all these, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the future videos as well. So let me go down in the article and kind of talk about some of this stuff, because it does kind of relate to a lot of us, I feel like, in general. Where basically the article is called "Hunting for a PS5 has become an entire subculture, where communities and side hustles have emerged from high demand for Sony's new console." That is literally us. Like this article is literally me. I'm not literally in it. I wish I was in more articles. I would love to be able to go brag to my mom, but overall it's always wrote up on the Twitter. They do a lot of good work too. I can't complain. It's not going to be here for another couple of weeks, but the fact that I know that my flight is over is liberating. Reddit user Mafa Moon has been trying to get a hold of a PlayStation 5, like I'm sure a lot of you guys, for around 3 months. He recalls staying up all night several times waiting for the early restock drops. I actually really liked the first week because there was so much crazy stuff that was going on. I'm so happy I got my console around that period too as well. According to his wife, he spent about a week's worth of collective time attempting to purchase one since its release back in November. After finally obtaining one during a recent 10-minute stock burst from Walmart, Mafa Moon reflects on the activity that took over his schedule. The thrill of seeing whether or not you get the console when retail stores are releasing is quite contagious. It's almost like gambling, except you loss was that someone was luckier than you or the bots got there first, which I agree. I love the scene whenever there's like a PS Direct and other stuff where we see people get W's. It always does kind of make me sad because we know not everyone still has gotten their consoles, but thankfully Sony, I think, keeps on working hard towards this, which is very, very nice. Many see this as a grind that has no end in sight, which is not true. We will make sure you guys get your consoles. That's why I tell you guys to go subscribe. Some even goes forward and not be able to obtain the search once they've actually secured the console. Not being able to abandon the search once they secure the console. I funny how sometimes if you get comments to their like, I already got my console and I just want to go and like keep on watching the videos just because people are excited. Like they like seeing all this stuff. They like kind of being a part of the hype. And that's how I am. That's why I'm still doing this even though I have my console, because it's just been fun. Like it's fun seeing this stuff. And I kind of made fun of everyone in the previous video too. I do always have to mention too as well. I do have a chance to make money too as well with ads in the videos or affiliates or even mention my Twitch stream. Like there's always benefits for me too as well. But it overall is a fun experience too. But of course you also can make some side money, which helps out my family as well. And then others feel so invigorated at the first purchase that they immediately start looking for a second or third console for friends or family, only to prove it can be done again. It's what many have taken to calling the hunt. I've seen a lot of folks out there in the YouTube comments and on Twitter as well that have also been trying to get stuff for their friends and family who may not necessarily know how to get the consoles or the best places to look or who to follow, etc. And I've been seeing that a lot. So I always love people like you guys out there that are helping like your little brothers or your uncles or your best friends to go help them get consoles. And a lot of people do it for free. They're just like, hey, here's the receipt, give me exactly what's on the receipt. Okay, John, you gave me $520, beautiful, and that's it. Like I love people that are not scalping as well. And then the current landscape around Sony's PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X and S couldn't be less favorable. Tens of thousands of people around the world remain desperate for the next-gen consoles, refreshing retail sites day and night, following Twitter accounts that do nothing but share restock alerts and relying on third-party live streams and sites to automatically refresh online shops. But of course, no one ever mentions the YouTubes. I feel like as the YouTuber who does a lot of these restock videos, I feel like I always get shafted. Everyone's always like, oh, look at the Twitter guys, look at all the Twitter guys. Like I tried to. Like one of these days, we'll have someone be like, you did good scrubbing one of these days. And of course, also some of these people also have actually been getting more intense, which I would maybe say is not true. Mainly because I've seen a lot of people who are kind of like more relaxed about it. They're chill about it. They kind of know exactly when to look, what hours to go and stand up. We know most retailers don't usually drop it late at night too. So most people are at least on normal schedules and stuff like that. So basically, this guy was saying I've spent several days chatting and reading replies from around the 100 users on Reddit, Discord, Facebook, and Telegram, but those only account for the ones that respond to my general call for comments. Also privately inquired with 16 of them. The Telegram group I joined at over 7,000 members. Jeez. And also, funny enough, this guy was actually who's made this article is up in Argentina. So basically, he had a lot of experience too as well. We basically had to go and doom scroll through all this stuff to go through groups, having several tabs open for different retailers, tweet decks open up. It's insane. And he finally got his console by just going and traveling 22 miles outside his city by bus and train to one of the few small local retailers that basically had a chance to go and sell them. But thankfully, he actually had a chance to go get the console overall. I thought it was actually kind of cool, boys. Kind of cool. So when it came to all this stuff overall, a lot of this article kind of just goes into people kind of talk about, actually the people that are helping out. People kind of talk about the restock stuff and the restock community. And it really is cool because it kind of showcases on how many people, especially you guys watching these videos, are out there trying to get the consoles and enjoying the overall experience. Now, I do always want to go and touch on and say it's always a lot more fun whenever we do get the console. I'm sure most of you guys can probably agree. It's probably a lot of a nicer experience when you kind of sit there, you have the physical console in hand, and you don't have to go and be staying up and looking at all these YouTube videos and tweets nonstop. But overall, I do want to say the experience for me has been nothing but fun as well, for sure. As I kind of equated it to earlier on, it just seems like a bunch of people hanging on out in front of a Best Buy, in front of a GameStop, trying to go get a console. We get to talk about games. We get to talk about upcoming games. We get to kind of talk about all the random drama that's going on in terms of, oh, Walmart did this, or this Target employee did this. It's just really fun. I do enjoy the overall like hype of it and the day-to-day updates on it, and just kind of more so being aware of the markets of what's going on at the PlayStation, the actual Xbox itself. So overall, I think it's kind of been really, really cool, boys. I think it's really nifty to kind of go and see how many people have been trying to go get stuff. We've also been even seeing stuff inside this article that are even talking about how like some Reddit users are literally making their own bots. So someone who is in college and they like to study software development and they want to do it as a job, they basically were able to go and code up their own custom bots to basically go and refresh and wait for restocks. And then basically they had a chance to make the bot. It literally worked, and they had a chance to go and make a side project that actually went and got them their consoles. And they basically got a console when whenever a thing went back in stock, and they constantly refreshed it. The bot went and bought it 8 seconds after it actually went up there. And they literally got their console on Amazon after 3 a.m., probably from the last drop like 2 days later. And it's really cool because literally the student even said like the bot automatically just made the purchase and basically having all of it just all anonymous. So I always have to go and say, guys, it's kind of cool to go and see that there's so many people out there doing different things, making different things, trying their best to go and use their own strategies, such as getting bots or just communicating with people and meeting people, like how I got to meet all of you guys. And it's kind of made a nice little group of people who want to go get consoles. And as I keep on reminding me of, it just reminds me of one of those late night launch nights where all of us are together talking about games, relaxing, and just trying our best to go get the console. So I do want to kind of give a little bit of a thank you, just because I always like to give thank yous to you guys for watching my content. As I always mention, any ads you guys watch go towards my mom. When it comes to affiliates like the Weeble or Coinbase, that also goes towards my mom. Same with the Amazon link down below. And overall, I just want to always appreciate you guys for watching, because I feel like I've met and seen so many cool commenters, so many cool people on Twitter, or even people who have stopped by my Twitch stream who are just cool and nice people. So I think it's been a really cool experience. I know hopefully people keep on getting their consoles, and as I keep on making different types of videos and even videos like this, it just makes me really happy and special to get to go and see all the comments and meet you guys. So over when I do a live stream, even on YouTube, and do restock stuff, it really does make me happy and excited. So thank you guys all for being a part of this journey so far. We'll see where this journey goes and takes us. I will keep on trying my best to get all of you guys consoles, so make sure you guys are subscribed, especially for the PS5 giveaway that's ending sometime soon. Pop on the good old notifications for the channel itself. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys want to go and follow, with the Amazon link as well for warehouse sales or whatever. I do always want to give a major thank you to all my subscribers and all of you guys who spend your time watching my videos, liking my videos, or doing whatever. And I can't wait to make awesome videos for you guys in the future too as well, for you guys to enjoy. We always have the Weeble, so sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock. Coinbase, you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And of course, we'll have a lot more restock news probably tomorrow. Today was a little bit more of a drier day, but I had a fun time making some of these side videos with you guys. Have a good rest of your nights. Go relax and go and chill. I appreciate you guys all for everything. You guys are all fantastic, and have a good rest of your nights, good rest of your days. And tomorrow, we'll get some good restock news going on. Hope you guys are excited for drops throughout the rest of the week. You guys all deserve it, and I'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all later on.